We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Kansas City Royals. Striding in, Guillermo Heredia, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
7 o'clock.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Up next for the Buccos, Nico Goodrum. First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Goodrum is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Cue shot here out towards short, and that'll be the second out. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Standing in, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, the right fielder.
The pitch.
Brandon Nimmo.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Heredia. One away. Victor Robles digging in now.
Victor Robles.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the designated
In is Jorge Soler. A ball and no strikes. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Popped him up. Goodrum backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. On to first, a double play. Second inning set to go. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and 1 strike. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. And he fouls this one off. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Giving chase is Robles. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No score here as we play inning number 2. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pitch is popped up. Hernandez is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next will be the designated hitter, Jed Jerko. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now for Kansas City, Eric Thames. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Eric.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Thames behind 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Ground ball right into the shift. He's got it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Miguel Sano. First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Cave is there, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Here it comes. Line drive base hit. Stepping in now, Ryan O'Hearn, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Stanton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot.
That gets down, and the Buccos' first hit of the game is good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Jake Cave. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. A dive, but it's off his glove. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Grounded back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Up next to the Royals.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder, number 16.
At the plate, Victor Robles. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ground ball left side. To second for 1. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. All set for the start of the 4th. Ready for another chance? Nico Goodrum hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First delivery to him on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Hernandez is there, and the side is retired. So next to the plate for the Royals, Jorge Soler. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by...
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now to the plate, Eric Thames. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And that's off the left field wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Cave is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So stepping in, Salvador Perez, a base hit in his first trip. And that misses inside, 1-0. A line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting, number
plate now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Fouled off.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch. So
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. He swings and grounds it to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Charlie Culberson, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And now pitch on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He popped out in his first trip.
this one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Jerko leads off first with 1 away. A swing and a ground ball to third. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 0-1 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
3-0 now.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. At the plate now, Jorge Soler, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Eric Thames, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. 1-0 the count. Swung on and missed. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That evens it up 1-1.
4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 6-0 ball game. And up steps Salvador Perez, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Down the third baseline. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is with. Settling in now, Jacob Stallings. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Here's a pop-up now. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Guillermo Heredia, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Digging in once again, Nico Goodrum. No hits to this point. Liner toward right center. That gets down and the inning continues. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Stepping in now, Ryan O'Hearn. As it's grounded sharply to first, Bell scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Charlie Culberson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robles waits on it. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding into the box, Manny Machado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Brandon Nimmo. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. And he gets ahead 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. In now, Victor Robles. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
Now back,
At the plate, Jorge Soler. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, Eric Thames. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sano, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Cave is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Paul DeYoung. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Standing in now, Jacob Stallings. As he hits one on a line to left field, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, Charlie Culberson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Liner in there for a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
The right fielder, number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard? Hero, it's just...
Center fielder, number 16.
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no...
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Victor Robles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball in there for a called strike. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here. But he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Into the box now, Eric Thames. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the right fielder, Travis.
Here's the pitch.
Jankowski.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Into the box now, Nico Goodrum. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. He's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Josh Bell the next to hit. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Squared that one up just a little late. Stanton is off of first with 2 away. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. He's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Lays off the split finger that time. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Due up next is Salvador Perez. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now to the plate, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
First offering on its way.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Jankowski has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. from the stretch. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. He's ready. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jankowski's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The third baseman, Manny.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next will be Jake Cave. Slapped hard the opposite way. Thames is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom of the second here with no score. Skied into very shallow right. Nimmo is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So digging in now, Charlie Culberson, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a hard liner. Foul. The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
2-2's the count.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Hit to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Gregory Polanco, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Gregory Polanco.
First offering on its way. back up the middle. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So striding forward now, Jacob Stallings. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Field it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Riding in once again, Travis Jankowski. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. At the plate now, Nico Goodrum. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Jankowski makes a break for second. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's the Royals DH, Jorge Soler. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch on its way.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Big swing by Thames and a deep drive to right. Jankowski looks up, and that one is gone. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Line drive to left. Stanton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Salvador Perez. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Thames has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Stepping up now, Jake Cave. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Ryan O'Hearn. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 to count. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Now a ball lined toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now, and the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
The batter, number 4.
To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll send a ground ball down to third, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Culberson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The right fielder, number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Victor Robles digging in now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's set. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And he popped him up. Bell ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Here's Gregory Polanco. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. The second for one. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to him. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. In is Jorge Soler. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Eric Thames. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. Count even now at 1-1. No outs, nobody on. Thames behind 1-2. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Sano comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Sano has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Sano will head for second, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Now battle.
In now, Ryan O'Hearn. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Hernandez.
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Charlie Culberson. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Travis Jankowski. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready once again, Nico Goodrum. He's 1-for-2 in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1.
Ball, that's high.
6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Count is 1-2 now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through into left, a base hit. A runner from second crosses the plate. At the plate, Josh Bell will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Runners on first with 1 down. Popped up. Perez over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. And in steps Manny Machado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1-2. The 1-2.
Nope, ball.
Liner towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Ball 1.
That's the ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. 1 man gone now for KC in the 7th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Popped up. Goodrum is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good
Bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Standing in now, Paul DeYoung. No balls and 1 strike. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. One and one. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs? I don't think he's working around him.
Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. This is line to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Eric Thames
just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Miguel Sano. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Look,
hit high and deep out there to left center field. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The catcher, number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez. A ball and no strikes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Skied into straightaway right. Jankowski's there for it. 2 gone. Ready now, Ryan O'Hearn. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
2 out here and a runner at second. And there's ball one.
That's the ball.
Two and one to the Royals' first baseman.
2-1.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
There's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So striding in, Travis Jankowski. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Guillermo Heredia will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Nico Goodrum. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and a strike to count. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. A 1 pitch on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Striding in, Charlie Culberson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Blake Cederlin enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cederlin, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
The batter, the right
to the plate now, Brandon Nimmo. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here.
Bell brings it in.
Another 0-2 coming. Lofted in the air out to right field. Peretti is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. From the stretch. And he popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jorge Soler.